you do it right. Talk about a corner office.
It's a little corner office.
The first thing you notice about Jennifer Lopez's perch over West Hollywood,
you're like, ooh, and I'm like, hi.
is the old Hollywood part of it.
There's me and Barbara, because she's my idol.
Barbara Streisand, Betty Davis, the Rat Pack, they all bedazzle the walls.
I love making movies. And I feel like this is me a little bit, but it's not me. It's Sophia Loren and with the crew there. And this is what my life is. It's me by a camera doing this every day.
I don't care what you say. It doesn't matter, okay? I love him. And that's it.
What did you say?
I said I love him.
Lopez is a movie mainstay. She's made at least one film almost every year for the past 3 decades.
You think you can double talk your way out of this? Throw me off your scent? But I smell you.
And I smell like sweetbread plums and grilled cheese sandwiches.
What?
Some were memorable.
We gotta start thinking like these Wall Street guys. You see what they did to this country?
Others weren't.
It's turkey time.
Huh?
Golden Globes and Oscars, they've both eluded her. But this year just might be different.
Kendall, you're late.
Enter Kiss of the Spider-Woman, an old-fashioned musical.
What shall I wear tonight? Haven't a clue.
I just thought to myself, this is what I've been waiting for my whole life. I grew up on musicals. My mom loved musicals, and so I saw every musical you could think of. She was a fanatic.
Life can be bright in America.
If you can fight in America. How many times do you think you saw West Side Story?
So many.
No,
it wasn't like, oh, I've seen it about 5 times. No, I've seen it hundreds of times. I feel like so much.
No surprise, one of her idols is Rita Moreno. The other?
And if you find that you'll land in jail.
The late Cheetah Rivera, who starred in Kiss of the Spider-Woman on Broadway. The same Tony-winning shoes that Lopez is now trying to fill.
Did you feel that? The weight of that?
I kind of let it go and understood that I had to make it my own.
It came, though, at a tough time in her personal life. Ben Affleck, her now ex-husband, is one of the film's executive producers.
It was a really tough time. Every moment on set and every moment I was doing this role, I was so happy. And then it was like, back home, it was not great. And it was just like, oh, how do I reconcile this?
Their divorce was settled the same month Kiss of the Spider-Woman premiered at Sundance.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me because it changed me. It didn't change me. It helped me grow in a way that I needed to grow.
The bright music is a purposeful contrast to the film's darker tale.
Nobody claims it was the greatest movie ever made. Too ambitious for its own good. Too many flavors in the stew.
It's an escape for 2 cellmates in an Argentinian prison. Molina, a queer window dresser, and Valentin, a proud Marxist revolutionary.
I'm sorry to break the news, but nobody sings in real life.
Well, maybe they should. Now shut up and listen.
Going to a movie in their mind.
There go the lights. The curtain opens. It's in glorious Technicolor.
Helped ease their drudgery and dissolve their differences.
Don't make fun.
I wasn't.
La Luna's so tremendous in this scene. I'm a woman, she says. I live only for art and love and beauty. But here's the thing. She's only pretending not to care.
It is a love letter in a way to the Latin community and to the queer community, this movie, because in a time like this, those communities are being demonized and marginalized.
Inclusion and acceptance have always been themes in her music.
Let's get it!
Performing at the 2020 Super Bowl halftime show in Miami, one of her twins, Emmy, whom she had with her third husband, Mark Anthony, sang with her proudly about the challenges of identity, cultural and otherwise.
Singing that with my child there and them screaming that back to me. 'Cause I'm gonna live my life. That was one of the best moments of my life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How come?
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna catch me like that. It was one of the best moments of my life. Being so joyful and happy and being exactly who they were.
The kind of global platform that she has now was unimaginable back when, against her parents' wishes, she dropped out of college and ran away from her home in the Bronx, chasing the city lights of Manhattan.
My dance studio was like right over there on that corner.
With no place to stay, she slept on a bench at the Phil Black Dance Studio on Broadway.
I crashed there for a while.
Yeah.
You know, when you're young, you can do stuff like that.
Right, that's
you know,
true.
it's like you don't know what's going to happen with
It's
your
not an
life.
inconvenience.
No, you're like, whatever. Great, I can sleep here. I'll sleep here.
Just around the corner is the century-old Ambassador Theater, where Chicago is now playing. As a kid, seeing a live Broadway show was a rare privilege, but the experience stuck.
I remember sitting in the audience watching a live show one time, and I was with a friend, and I said, when you see that, don't you want to be up there doing that? And they were like, no. And I was like, oh, it's just me?
In between her auditions, Lopez was selling programs for Phantom of the Opera out in front of the Majestic Theater.
And they were like, sell the programs, sell the programs. I was like really using my best tactics.
What were your tactics?
My tactics was like I'd swing it up in the air and like, you know, kind of try to be charming and funny.
How'd that work out?
Good.
And the moon grows dimmer at the tide's low ebb.
It was a winding road that finally got Jennifer Lopez to her own musical.
And you will kiss me.
It might just be that going back in time to old Hollywood
I doubt it. We were simple people.
is what pushes her Hollywood career forward.
The hard times are the lessons, and you have to understand that. You have to understand that. And once you do, everything just becomes a little bit lighter, and you can really, really fly.
Does it feel like you're flying now?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It does. And I still feel like I wanna fly higher. I wanna see more. I wanna do more things.